Good evening, YouTube. Today is January 18th, 2018, and this is your daily episode number 9. So, excuse me, I wasn't able to do a video yesterday. I was a little busy, so my apologies. Regarding today, let's take a look at the portfolio. We are at $7,850. We're looking okay. So, quickly take a look at Binance. It went down on BTC downswings, okay? But maybe this shouldn't have existed. All right, this huge gain shouldn't have existed because BTC didn't go up that much. This is artificial. It should have stayed at $15. So that's what I'm hoping on, and it's still gonna go up because I only bought it at the dips. I bought it around like 11. I think I did about 13 because everything was crashing, so I wanted to put my money somewhere safe. So I put it in BNB, but it didn't do that well in recovery, unfortunately. But hopefully BTC goes up and I catch that wave. So that's still in play. We're looking at ICOs, and I was trying to do some information on ICOs, and I was doing a comparison between Zilliqa and WAN chain and seeing what is the better choice. WAN chain right now, WAN chain looks like they are sort of the one that has a lot of hype. On Reddit, if you look, they have about 20,000 followers, including myself. Did some math on their project, and we're looking at, they sold their coins for 34 cents, or yeah, 34 cents. At the time, it's worth $1.14 right now. So this in itself, and when they hit the market, they're going to be at 210 million bucks right off the bat. And then you consider some things like how greedy are they want to be, right? So the ICO investors, do they want a 2x? Do they want a 3x? Do they want a 5x? It might splash around 5x and no one's trying to sell. If it's 5x, that's that's like $5 and some odd cents. But when you're already having that much money, it's really strange. This company got a lot of extra money, so I was doing some reading into it. They sold 50% of their tokens for 34 cents. 50%. Yeah, I don't know what to say. What they raised should be equivalent to 17 cents, but they sold their tokens at a very high premium. It's like 4 times the value. And that's what they sold their token at to the public because the demand was so high. 4 times the damn value. WAN chain definitely has hype. Hopefully they don't fail. This is something I'm a little scared to invest in. Just a little bit. I will see after a few days, but after a few days, maybe a week, then I might pull the trigger on it. It's a very early project, so trying to get in at the early time is a good time, but this thing has raised so much capital. That's the scary part. Okay, so WAN chain is there. It's going to splash on the screen possibly at $1 billion. If you could get it for $2, I think you buy 100%. You buy. $2 is pretty damn cheap. If you could get it for $2, if you could definitely get it for $1.14, that's the best price possible, right? That's where the ICO came in and they could sell it. And I mean, they already made money off the Ethereum up, right? And they sort of got protected as not an altcoin that's in the alt market on the downturn that we just had. So, I mean, I'm sure some people are just happy to 3x off this coin. So I say maybe 4 or 5x. I mean, if it's $2, that's 4 or 5x. They should be very happy that an investment turned into that much, right? So I could see people selling. I think if you go past $2, it's risking it. So just want to give you my take on that. Let's take a look at Zilliqa though, however. So I got super, super, super excited when I only saw 2 million. That's not true. It's actually 21 billion, or actually 21 million into 21 billion. But one thing that is nice about Zilliqa, so let's go and do some math real quick. Um, let's look at their market cap first. They're saying 1 ZIL is worth 99 cents right now. It's actually 85 times, let's do 21 millions, thousands times 0.885. Let's just do that for now. I'm sorry. 20. Oh gosh. Times by 0.0085. Thank you. Splashing on the market at 200 mil. Same logic applies. 5x. Yeah, that's pretty tough. It's gonna splash on the market around 178 million bucks, man. It's not a sneaker. Like, I wish it was just a lot less on market cap. They just made a killing off their pre-sale tokens. Yeah, fundraising goal was only 2 million. So when you look at these numbers, both are pretty risky at this time. WAN chain and this, right? They're both risky. We don't know how cheap the pre-salers got the tokens. So they might have got a lot for free. Some people might have, yeah. I really like the fact that it's super cheap. 1 cent. It causes a lot of confusion amongst the early, like, newbie investors, thinking that they hope 1 cent turns into $1 million because they don't know total market cap. I like that. A lot of young new investors coming in the market and they just don't know shit. It's tough, but I'm leaning towards Zilliqa. And what I would buy it at is shit, 2 cents. Yeah, I think 2 cents is a really safe number. Because it's at 80, it's actually lost price, right? ETH dropped in price, so I really like the fact that the token sell was so short and they're able to go to tokens right away. So there's none of this like really long duration, but both these ICOs look really promising, and that's the scary part. Like, I don't know, there's just so much hype around it. Zilliqa, it might be the best sleeper out there. So I'm feeling like Zilliqa. I found this a long time ago. I got reassured 3 additional times. So yeah, probably go Zilliqa. So yeah, let me conclude that video. I know I've been rambling off a bit, but hopefully, oh, Ether Delta possibility token is releasing on Jan 25th, right? Yeah, token issues Jan 25th, and then Ether Delta might be where it is on the marketplace. So if you want to get your hands on some, that's the place to go. Try to hit as low as possible to that 1 cent mark, because if you're buying at 5 cents, it's already a billion. And if it's already a billion, it's considered a player, right? It's like a huge ass player. Like, if you're a billion, you're in the top 33 already. I mean, I guess Dogecoin is up there, so yeah, I guess it's okay. But there's a lot of good applications up here, and to splash on the screen at 1 billion, nah. You got to be conservative. You have to hit the market at the right price. Hit it at 200,000, maybe 250. You buy it at a couple cents, not 2 cents, 1.5. You can't. Yeah, you buy at 1.5. You buy like 1,000 shares. Actually, you have to buy like 10,000 shares to make anything worthwhile. So okay, all right. Thanks, guys.